In the 1950s and 60s, the dominant view in the literature was that the government had an important role to play and that it must undertake activities to correct what came to be described as market failure. Market failure essentially means the inability of the markets to perform their function. This inability to perform the required functions was felt particularly in the area of investment, that is, allocation of resources over time, because of the myopic character of the participants. But the inability of the participants to look ahead over the next several decades could result in the investment proposals not being pushed through. Therefore, in the field of allocation of investment, the markets may not be able to function effectively. Therefore, at the same time, the literature also talked about the benefit that comes from initiating a set of coordinated and consistent projects at the same time. It is this line of thinking which led to the adoption of nationwide economic planning, not only in India, but in many other countries in the world. But 4 decades, or let us say even 5 decades of development experience have clearly shown that there can be government failure as well. The government failure may come because of not only the mistakes made in making the correct decisions with respect to investment, but also because of the diversion of resources into rent-seeking activities because of the regulations themselves. Therefore, what our development experience over the last 5 to 6 decades clearly shows is that there can be both government failure as well as market failure. The question, therefore, is not one of whether government should intervene in economic activities, but one of what the role of the intervention should be and what the extent of that intervention should